Was I nervous to bring a blind person home to meet my family? The answer is coming up next.
So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high.
Hi guys, this is Corey and welcome back to the channel Blind to Billionaire. In today's video, I just want to quickly touch on something that I think a lot of you might have questions about, I'm not sure. But my question or my communication today will be about, was it a big deal for me to bring a blind person home to meet my family? Or like, was I nervous to do that, or were they weird about it? And kind of how did that go? So the answer is that when I met Matt, when we started talking, I knew that he had low vision, but I didn't quite understand the extent of his low vision, and that's okay. So before I went out on our first date, I actually talked to my mom about it, and I asked her like if she thought it was a big deal, or like if she thought that I could handle like it, the responsibility of like maybe being with somebody who can't see. So we discussed it, and my mom thought, you know what, if he's a good person, like it is not a big deal if he can't see as well as like you, or if he's blind. Like that's something that as long as he's like a good person and he works hard and he likes you, like those are all good reasons to be with somebody and not just worry about their low vision. I think I was equally nervous to bring Matt home to my family as I was with somebody else that I was maybe, had been dating or whatnot. I don't think I was more nervous. I think just because I thought he was so like sweet and nice, and I liked a lot of his values, that I wasn't really more nervous necessarily to bring him around as somebody who's low vision than I would have been with somebody who was sighted. I think because I thought he was a great guy and because I liked him, I actually felt like it wasn't harder or weirder. I do think, like, I remember we went to a Christmas party together a few months after we met, and I remember being like a little nervous to see how that would go, just because sometimes like he'll get lost in a conversation in a way, like if there's too many people talking at once, he'll kind of get lost in the shuffle, and I remember being like a little worried about that. But it didn't seem like it made a difference. And everybody's really welcoming, and I actually think because of Matt's blindness, I think that my family has adapted really well and like has become kind of more aware and just better people out in the, just another better person out in the world, because I think that when you're dealing with somebody and you like love somebody and you care for somebody who has something that makes them different, or they have different needs, I think you just become more aware of like how you can make the world an easier place for them. And so I actually feel like his blindness has kind of enriched our lives. But I would say the biggest thing now, after being together for 5 years, now that we've like gotten to know each other more and like we've been together for so long, I feel like even though our YouTube channel is about like being blind, I would say 90% of our day is about life, normal stuff like, laundry and work and dinner and, our interest in the hobbies, that mostly now nothing is about blindness. And so I think initially it feels like, oh my gosh, I'm bringing home a blind person. But really at the end of the day, you're just bringing home a person. And so if you guys have fun things that you like to do together, or you have just anything that you enjoy, and if they treat you nice and if you treat them nice, then I think it should be great. So I would say don't sweat bringing home a blind person. If you like them and they're good people, I think you will be fine. So that's my quick video for today. And I just wanted to give you that information. So thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great night.
You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down.